Hello, my little morsels. It's me, PolemicGoblin, and we're playing a brand new game. Well, actually, it's not a brand new game. It's a very, very old game, and it's still one of my favorites of all time. Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And now, since January, it's been out in the HD edition on Steam, and it is an awesome, awesome game. So let's get to it. Alright, in the advanced options, you can scroll through the different kinds of dungeons that you want to be, or starting towns. I like Rampart, and it'll let you pick your starting hero. I have a favorite of my own. Where is he? Up there he is. We passed him here, and it'll let me pick a starting bonus. I will choose Artifact. And I have chosen a map. Let's begin this game of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Morsels, this is our keep. We start with the keep and our hero, and we can click on our keep here. Double click and it'll take us into our keep. It's being very laggy with fraps right now. There we go. There's our keep. And I can purchase things in here. Upgrade my keep. To buy critters or to give me better walls or whatnot. Right now we are going to purchase this homestead, which lets us buy elves. And there it is up there. Now I can click on each one of these houses, like buy centaurs from the centaur bin or elves from the elf house. But if I wish, I can also click on the main castle and it will let me buy troops there. But let's move here up into the main spot there and hire another hero at our tavern. There's one piece of our race. Nefala, level 1 ranger. We'll purchase her. Right away we're going to take her critters and put them into gear. So I'm a fan of one big hero and a bunch of little heroes to do the gathering. Alright, so let's send our little hero out, see what's out there. Now, you can move your heroes about in this world and gather up resources. Such as the ore that's right there. And there's wood, and there's a mercury pot right there, and sulfur, and gems, and a variety of different resources. And you can claim mines that produce resources every day, because you will need your resources to buy other buildings, and like dragons and treants and stuff like that. So I'm taking my main guy Kier out. Do I want to fight these? No, I don't. But I will take on these dwarves. They may join me. They will for gold. But you know what? At the beginning of the game, I want to say, sure thing. Come on over. And this is a little dwarf hovel that you can hire dwarves from. I will purchase some more there. So I've got a nice little army here. We're going to head on over to that crystal mine so we can claim it for ours. And it's I've got no more movement, and I fought in my city once today, so I'm calling it my turn. It is a turn-based game. You can play online, you can play hot seat. Oop, see, that critter's too big for my guy to tackle, and so is he. So his exploring's done in this section. He's gonna move on back to the other side. But our main guy, Kier, he's gonna claim this crystal mine. Then he's gonna come on down and claim this garden of revelation. It gives me +1 knowledge. if you look over onto the bottom right of the screen, it's got the picture of Kier and his name, and crossed swords, that's my attack. The shield is my defense. The open book is my spell power, and the stack of books is my knowledge. And the higher my knowledge, the more spells I can learn, and the higher level spells I can learn, and the higher my power, the more damage they will do or last longer. Alright, so both of my characters have had their movement. Go back into my city, into my village hall here, and we are going to purchase the enchanted spring. It lets me recruit Pegasi, which I will. Have them sitting in my fort for when a hero returns to it. And everything's done, so I'm going to end my turn here. Now, I am not going to make this a regular series. I am just showing you good folks the wonders of this game, and my game's a little laggy today. I do not know why. I think it's Fraps and this game not enjoying each other's company. Alright, I'm going to have her go in there and pick up this Pegasi, and while we're here, we're going to build the Dendroid Arches, which gives me treants. And we will purchase some trees. Here we go. Let's get her out. And she's going to run over and give those troops to Kier, I think. Or at least as far as she can. Speaking of Kier, I thought I saw the bottom of a sulfur mine up there. He's going to claim this sulfur mine as ours. Pick up some of that spare sulfur. Head on back to meet the other hero. And my castle has been built in. Both of my heroes have all their movement gone. That's the end of my turn. Alright, the computer has played their turns. Have I gone here yet? Yes, owned by me. Have Kier come out a little bit. I'm going to have this young lady go dump off all of her cool stuff with him. See, you can trade between heroes. I'm really laggy. There we go. So I can pull those Pegasi over. I can pull those Dendroid Archers. Not archers, arches over. And now they're going to be in Kier's inventory. And Kier can move on to fight something else, like this pile of dwarves that I hope join us. Look at all these dwarves. They flee. You know what, we're going to let them flee. We're going to claim this gem mine. There's a wonder of other little side buildings and what, like this tree right here is the tree of knowledge. Sometimes it charges me, but this time it's giving me a level. Sometimes it'll charge me money, sometimes it'll charge me gems. Now, it's letting me choose. I've gone up a level, so I get to advance in a skill. I think I'm going to take basic offense. And then I'm going to move on out. I'm going to have my young lady go back to the house. And speaking of the house, we need to get in there and purchase something. No, I don't wish to purchase. I wish to purchase the unicorn blade. I will indeed purchase the unicorn blade. That lets us buy, what do you know? unicorns. I'll purchase both of them. And the bigger these monsters, the tougher they are. There we go. He's got an attack skill of 15, a defense of 14. He does 18 to 22 damage, and he's got 90 health and a speed of 7. So he's pretty good. Alright. Both of our heroes have moved. My town has been built in. I'm going to end my turn. Right back to me. I'll pick up some of those gems. I really want to get this wood thing opened up here. Been anxious to do that. I'm going to send the young lady back inside. She's going to pick up those unicorns, and while we're here, I think we're going to build the Mages Guild. So, now that I'm in here, and we have a Mages Guild, I can click on it. It offers to sell me a spell book, which I'll purchase. And now I can learn spells from our Mages Guild, and we can advance this and spend more money and resources and gain more and more spells. Let's take a look at what we've got. We've got Slow, Bless, Dispel, and Shield. Not incredibly great, but they will do in a pinch. And I think I'm going to have her just sit right there. But long story short, there's a computer player out there doing the same thing I'm doing. He's building up his castle and getting more creatures and getting into battles. These gargoyles want to join me, and you know what? I'm gonna. I like critters. We're gonna open up this wood farm. Now this wood farm is ours. It will produce wood for us. We'll gather up that resources on the side. You know what? I want to send him back so he can get a spell book too. But pretty much that's it, folks. This game is called Heroes of Might and Magic 3. You can find it on Steam. It's a turn-based game. It's a time stealer. Once you start playing, before you know it, it's going to be 3 hours later and you're going to be having a ball. So I highly suggest checking it out. It's not very expensive. And have fun with it. And while we're talking about games, let's talk about some other videos that we're doing. We've got all sorts of videos on our channel, PolemicGoblin on YouTube. Check us out, like us, subscribe. And the last bit of information I've got for you, my little morsels, is stay out of the cooking pot.